Everything is going to be stepping up into convergence soon. The so-called blank slate technology was developed as part of a mind control system that upgraded itself into a net that envelopes the entire planet. This net and system then evolved into a server feedback loop that wipes every mind on the planet every night. We have to come together and correlate with one another in order to be able to observe and monitor when one is slipping into oblivion. That is the point, and this oblivion cycle is the order out of chaos that is literally an invented system that split forth from the center of the 1900s, and spread to both ends of the timeline from there. They discovered this and realized that as they were discovering it, they were giving it the power to create itself. It's an intelligent system that was essentially hiding in higher space, folded into the temporal bodies of all living beings in the sector of the universe. They developed many ways to block out these features, but simultaneously the features are incorporated deeper into a covered control system which would negate those developments. Prepare now by going within and being actually present. Find the presence of self and enable it, and watch how it deteriorates with certain actions, behaviors, or motions in higher space. The convergence is when those deterioration actions maximizes to the point of infinite regress. This is because some had the idea to cure humanity of all problems and diseases, ultimately mental and physical limitations, meaning intelligence, became godlike and bodies no longer died. Another group countered this and felt humanity should be oppressed and restricted, and developed a system that would produce disease and mental disorder just as fast as the other system liberated them. Thus we have an interplay, an interloping even of liberation and restriction until it maximizes to the point where only those who have the capacity to balance their energy and remain present will remain. Essentially, after this happened so many times, to the point where the DNA of humanity was merged with the mind-controlling process, a pseudo-environment was created. This pseudo-environment follows the similar pattern of being a product of the discovery of this control system as well as the result of initiating the very control system itself. So the actions are 50-50 discovery and creation of the control system, and this is the nature of the synthetic intelligence embedding itself into the behavior of those initially approaching the convergence. To clarify, half of the reason this environment was created was to be a containment zone developed by the control system, and the other half was as a backup pseudo-environment through which the remaining active DNA of humanity could be probed, tested, and regained by re-engaging and rescuing so that they may be pulled through to the other side of the convergence.